So you're ready to start a home-based business. Do you know the do's and don'ts of selling online? If not, stay tuned. I'm gonna share those with you and make sure you're always within the legal guidelines of operating your business while working from home. Hey, in case you don't know me, my name is Jason Chaney, one half of a husband and wife team, and we're dedicated to helping you reclaim your physical and financial health. So we just got off the call with one of our high performance coaches, and we were talking about the do's and don'ts of how you're supposed to operate your business right now during this time. So let's start with the common mistakes that some people are making right now. First mistake is do not make overhyped claims such as finances. So it is actually illegal to say, do you want to earn $5,000? Do you want to earn $15,000? Who want to be the next $1 million earner? Are there people within the industry that make those on a regular basis? Yes. However, everyone is not going to make that. Like the money that I make doing this business is going to be the money that I make because it's the work that I do. The money that you make in the business will be the money that you make because that's the work that you do. This is a performance-based business, so it's not a model where everybody comes in and they're guaranteed to make the same amount of money. How much work and time are you willing to commit into your business? And so you have to remember this is a legal business. You can't make false claims. Just like McDonald's can't be like, hey, who want to earn $1 million working at McDonald's? You're on minimum wage. It's not going to happen. That's an illegal claim. So the second most common mistake that people are making right now is, I understand with the situation, the stress, the tension, and the fear that's going on in the world. Literally, the whole world is shut down. Everybody's locked up in their house. No one knows what's going to happen. This is something that in modern history, at least from me knowing it, I don't think any of us have ever faced. Like there's a difference between evading country or enemies or some kind of war-torn country thing happening compared to some virus that's in the air and you don't know if you're breathing it or if you already have it. So I understand the fear behind that, but we are not allowed to say whatever product has cured a certain disease. Whether someone had diabetes, joint pain, multiple sclerosis, whatever they had, just because they took your product is not proof that that cured them or made them get better. It may give them more energy. It may have just helped boost their immune system. We all have healthy immune systems. So you can take stuff that'll help boost the natural, healthy immune system. But you can't make claims saying that if you take like one thing we saw, the COVID kit, that's illegal. It's illegal for us to do it. It's illegal for pharmaceutical companies to do it. It's illegal for any company to do that. And you have to remember, this is a legal business. If you are familiar with the 4 quadrants from Robert Kiyosaki, once you start getting into network marketing, you're in the right quadrant. You're in the big business and the investor. You partner with a big business company that has already proven they're a big business, and you're investing in it also. So this is where you're at. So you have to start turning your mindset and the way you think to that quadrant. So with those out of the way, let's talk about some things that are great to do right now. One of the great things that everybody should be doing right now, whether you have your own business, your own products, anything, you should be reaching out people and asking if they're open to learning more about what you have, what type of business, what type of product you have, or what type of opportunity to work with you have if you have that. So that's the main thing. Second thing is, bring positivity. You have to be positive in business. No one wants to buy from someone who's a Debbie Downer. Like if the Walmart rollback was like, hey, 99 cents, roll back, come to Walmart. How many of us are going to be at Walmart tomorrow? Like no one. The reason why these big companies are so big is because they keep positivity. They keep the energy going. They keep that vibration up to make you want to be there. No one wants to be around depressed, sad people. That's just the truth. I've been depressed and sad for the past, maybe 9 or 10 years of my life after I got out of the military. I didn't want to be around myself. So who's going to want to be around you in business when you're that way? Think about that. And the third thing is that you want to do while you're in business, professional development. This is something that is very important. This is something that I didn't understand how important it was in my younger years in life when I was in my 20s. I really wish I would have took more into mentorship in that time. But here's the thing, and most people are like, oh, the rich people are getting rich, the rich are getting rich. There's a reason why the rich keep getting rich. they're constantly they're doing professional development all day, every day. It's a part of their life. They set goals, they vision. And talking about vision, like Damon John, the webinar we was on 2 days ago, we was on a 6-hour webinar. He spoke. He did a great breakdown of how to do your vision. He says he has a 6-month vision. Those 6-month visions, they're so big he know he will never reach them. But he sees how far off he is from them, so he can readjust and calibrate to reach that goal now. If you don't try to reach this goal, let's say if you want to, like for me, when I was at 550 pounds, I had a goal of getting smaller. So the goal and the vision that I made was to be in a very specific size of pants. And actually, let me get them right now for you. So, like these are it right here. These are the pants. Let me see if I can find the tag. These are 38. Now, the funny thing about those, when I bought those, I was wearing a 52. The Sears in Houston was going out of business, and the pants were on sale for $20. There was no way in hell I could fit in them. And I told Cece, I'm going to buy these, I'm going to look these every day, and I'm going to get in these pants no matter what I have to do. Less than a year and a half later, those pants are now too fucking big. And excuse my language, but this is something I'm very passionate about with vision, because if you're not visioning and you're not clear where you want to go, how are you going to ever get there? If I had a clear vision in my 20s, what type of person could I have been right now in the world during this crisis? Like, think about that. Like, we all have the possibility to be the Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs. We all have that in us, but if you're not willing to unlock it, how's it going to come out? So, having nothing to do with that, CC. Okay, got cut off, so sorry about that. So what I'm going to end up doing, having nothing to do with it, I'm going to put together a list of some of the best mucus eliminating things that help relieve mucus out of your body naturally. I'm going to put together a list of that. I'm going to get a digital copy together and just shoot me a message so that way you can just look at it on your phone. It's easy to get to, and if you need to share it to somebody, you don't have to worry about writing it down. You can just send them a text or something, and just shoot me a message and I'll get that out to you. Ciao.